One man who loves this city and who has been watching over it since this flooding began is the mayor, Naheed Nenshi, who joins me now. Mr. Mayor, thanks for talking to us.
Well, thanks for being here, Dawna. Thanks for telling these stories to all Canadians.
When you look at this scene behind us now and the rest of the city, the water is receding. It's got to be good news. I know you said today the city seems to have turned a corner. What's your overall assessment right now?
Well, we're certainly still in a state of emergency. Let's not make any bones about it. The sun is out temporarily, but this was never about the rain. It was about the surge flow through the river. So behind us is the Elbow River. The Elbow River is usually incredibly placid. I love to go rafting on the river because it hardly moves at all. And to see this kind of water flow in it means we still got a long ways to go. Directly behind us is the Calgary Stampede. 13 days before I'm riding a horse in that parade.
Greatest outdoor show on earth.
Greatest outdoor show on earth.
So is it going?
A lot of water. It's going. It's going. It might look different than it's looked in the past, but we're Calgarians. We'll make it work.
Hard to see that right now when you look back here because there's so much water everywhere.
You know, I was up last night taking an aerial survey of the whole thing, and I'm actually very pleased to see that there's way less water than there was last night. So we're seeing some recession. Now, what's going to happen with this river here is as the flow really recedes, and we think the Elbow River is well past its peak now, we're going to get backfill from the Bow River just right over there into the Elbow. You might even see the river flow backwards for a little while. So it's down, it's going to be back up again. But we'll be okay. And again, we're still in a state of emergency. It'll be a long time, days still, before downtown looks
normal. Well, I want to ask you about that. That is the economic engine in a large way for this whole province.
Of Canada.
It's out of commission until midweek?
At least. Again, my number one priority, my only priority right now is people's safety. And the issues with downtown Calgary are issues around power. So we have to go building by building, determine whether or not the circuits are fried or the transformers are fried, and very slowly bring back power. So not even talking about access in the LRT and getting downtown, just being able for those buildings to be able to function. We won't see anything that looks like normalcy till the absolute minimum in the middle of the week.
Wow. And what about people getting back into their homes? I know there's been some of that today. When are we going to see more?
So we're going street by street. And if the water is receded, if the power is on and it's safe, and if other safety issues have been resolved, we want to let people get back to their own beds. And I know people are really nervous to see their houses and see how things are going. So we have one part of one neighborhood already home. I hope to announce in the next few hours a few more streets and a few more neighborhoods, and we'll just continue to work our way through. It will be several days before everyone is sleeping back in their own bed.
Speaking of sleep, have you got any yet?
You know, I was on your show yesterday, and I started to get phone calls of people saying, "Mayor, you sound great and you look terrible. Go home and get some sleep." So thank you, Global National, for showing the world how bad I look. So we're getting there.
We think you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.